Daniel, back at it again with them white vans.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
So far in the game for Anthony, 15 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Beasley out there with Howard. And it's smooth in at point guard. That's good. Ariza's got his second bucket of the game to go. The
Let's get some more buckets out there, guys.
Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Rivers kicks to Anthony.
Come on,
Dishes
come on,
it to Aflalo. Rockets with the rebound. Howard's got his fourth rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Freak. But they get it back. Pass to Howard. Harden against Aflalo. And the pass to Ariza. Here's Smooth. And he
I just scored on Mello. They call me Mello Yellow.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft dude.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter.
Let's get the rebound.
I tell you what,
come on.
I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
No.
Oh, and here comes Rivers.
Fuck.
All alone.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Ariza has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 11. Shot from 12. Rivers can't get it to go.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Freak dishes to Harden.
Go Harden. We need to get back in this game.
By having a bigger defender on him.
Starts with me and you.
I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance,
and then the role players come along.
Comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Freak. Averaging 13 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent, but honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Chicago. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, New York. They're much further down in the standings right now.
Well, I think for New York, there were fears they'd be one of the NBA's doormats this season. Those fears have turned out to be well-founded.
And, you know, I don't think they need to wait for the offseason to start making some changes. I think they can start the rebuilding process right now.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burton. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 23 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes.
I have a feeling my 13 points per game is going to go down. This is what happens when you start me. 19 points. And we're not even in the fourth quarter yet.
Is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
O'Quinn, and again, it's New York.
Except I am.
Communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Smooth. Good on the three-point shot.
22 points.
He's got 22.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. For the three, it'll go.
There you go.
Down to just 8 points with the bucket from Smooth.
5 for 9 from the three-point line. Let's go.
Back in the game.
Follow against Harden.
Knocking down those shots that we need to.
Stolen by Harden. Freak kicks to Beasley. He dishes it to Howard. Stolen by Rivers.
Really?
Pass to Porzingis. Offensive rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Beasley kicks to Harden. Here's Ariza. Another shot. And the shot.
There you go, Howard. We need you to score like that. You're supposedly like an S-class player. Supposedly, but you're fucking messing up. You and Harden, you guys are supposed to help me out. Can't let me score 30 points and we lose. I'm a fucking point guard.
Capella's checked in, and he gets it to go. 29 points for Freak.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside.
Okay, come on, Harden.
Beat you from deep.
Harden with it. Picked up by Rivers. Smooth shot is off. New York leading by 6. The drive by Anthony, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks. And for the Knicks, Zinkis, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Flalo comes in for Isaiah Cannon, and it's Rivers in for Tony Rote. Houston also making some changes. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Capella. Beasley comes in for Mario Chalmers. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. They've got Derek Williams. Rivers out there with a Flalo. Then it's Anthony. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Smooth passes to Beasley. Baseline J on the way. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Shot clock at 6. And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3. Flalo dishes to Rivers. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Williams, a screen on Ariza. And it's sent back by Howard. Harden against Anthony. Williams with the block. And now here's Rivers with fast break opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Aaron Flalo in this one. 9 points and 5 assists. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to
8 points behind.
Anthony kicks to Williams. That's in there. Anthony with
Now we're back
assist.
to 10.
Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Beasley, the pass to Smooth. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you can tell.
Come on, we got to score.
Either way, at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Wasted no time.
There you go, James Harden. Gotta hit those threes, man.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
And we gotta play defense.
By Derek Williams.
tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead there,
come on.
I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard. Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
No good from Beasley.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Williams dishes to a Flalo. Down low. New York moving the ball around. Rivers off target from outside.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Ariza kicks to Freak. Feeds to Beasley. Goes up and lays it.
Here we go. Let's give Beasley the ball. We got like 8 minutes. We got to get this 9 point. We got to get on a run now.
Passes to Rivers.
Run.
Follow kicks to Anthony. Williams against Beasley. Right side Williams, and that one goes long. Rockets trail by 9. The feed now to Howard.
What's up, Hazard?
Drive.
Damn it.
One-on-one here. Here's Rivers. Good. Rivers has got 25 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
The kick out to Williams. A follow the pass to Porzingis. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a miss there on the triple from Smooth.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
What a performance.
I need to hit these clutch free throws here.
33 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And, Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for New York. And so he's
I'll
able
take
to get
one.
2.
Not gladly, but I'll take
Flalo
one.
dishes to Rivers. Here's Anthony, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Rockets trail by 12. Here's Smooth. It's deflected. They recover it, and he gets the bucket. 10 points for Beasley.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here.
We need to get stops.
That's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
They set the pick. Anthony drives in. A follow. Shot is off. Harden with the defensive effort. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. A 3-pointer, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. And here's Rivers. Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. Maflalo kicks to Anthony. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Smooth, and the lead is down inside single digits.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Rivers passes to a flower. Anthony against Ariza. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Rivers to the inside. Beasley with the steal. Inside, here's Ariza.
And one.
He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. He kicks to O'Quinn.